turn the tables around and see how you would feel if you did whatever you did to me to yourself. And don't give me this cliche BS about, well, I would, because it's easy to make excuses for yourself. You have to really see and understand somebody's point of view. Slow down. Stop trying to be quick to think of an answer that suits you best and suits your life and your situation best, and look at my point of view. And vice versa. I should do that to somebody else. Let me not try to be right. Let me really try to analyze and try to feel what that other person is feeling. And you got to be honest with yourself. And that's the problem with people. They're so quick to defend themselves. They're not really seeing the other person. They're not really hearing the other person. They're not really feeling the other person. You have to really understand that this is another human being in front of you. And we're not talking about somebody being blatantly disrespectful or hurtful or dishonest or abusive. We're talking about always look at their point of view, be objective, and then when you do that and you say to yourself, nope, it's not right, because I wouldn't have did that. Now things become valid from your perspective, but always put yourself in somebody else's shoes. I've been in so many different shoes that I can understand people. But even though I understand, that doesn't give you a pass to disrespect me, hurt me, lie to me. Never get a pass for that. Love.
I'm your professor, I will test you in the worst way. Don't bring a scantron, it's pop quizzes all day. Cause of our chemistry, we do biology.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber die trying. You see the thumbnail. I hope you got the gist of the message in the clip. I saw something today. There's a commercial for like house tax liens. And I thought about it and I was like, people don't realize, they don't care until it happens to them. And I was looking at clips of other things along the way. And the guy was talking about, you can purchase a house off of a tax lien. And, somebody let the taxes go, lose the house. And that sucks when that happens. But people look at it as a business opportunity. And unfortunately, who normally gets screwed in that opportunity is somebody old. Somebody who got old, who got forgetful, who just, who might have been married and they didn't do all that stuff, they didn't know it, and then house got taken. And on one end, you got a person who's like, hey man, I just came up on this great hustle with these tax liens. On another end, it's like, yeah, you basically swipe grandma's house from under her. But it doesn't hit you until somebody swipes your grandma's house. And then people go, well, that's never going to happen to me. My family know what to do. It's like, oh, okay, well, something's going to happen. Something's going to happen. I can't say it that way. When people say ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun, I've seen people hunt people and become the hunted. And all of a sudden, it was all of this energy when they were the hunter. When they were, I'm getting them, I'm going to go get them. And then when the tables got turned, it's like, wait a minute, let's stop, hold up, wait. It ain't got to be like this. It's like, but you came to harm, possibly kill this person. So how all of a sudden, you didn't have a respect for their person and their life. So now all of a sudden, when the tables get turned, now you all of a sudden, you want to make a plea? I've seen people lie and lie on other people and have the audacity to be upset when they get lied on or when somebody lies on them. All of a sudden they got morals. They've been lying to this person, lying to that person, lying on this person, lying on that person. And then when what goes around comes around and they're on the other side of it and now they're affected by everything that these lies have created, then it's all of a sudden, hey, this is wrong. This shouldn't happen to me. I'm a good person. Really? You really think you are? Yeah. It's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. And then, because the reason I'm talking about this in a sense is because you don't care about what you put other people through until it happens to you. Um, it sucks to say this. Uh, like I could, guys, guys get blamed for cheating more than women. Now you cheated on me, you cheated, and guys get blamed for having multiple women in a relationship with one woman. And the hypocrisy is this: so you're with this woman, you step out, it hurts her. You step out, it hurts her. You step out, it hurts her. And then she steps out, and then you blow a gasket. I never lived in this man. I just trifling. It's like, shut up. You remember all the times that you didn't care about the consequence of doing her dirty, and now all of a sudden, when she's out doing something, now all of a sudden you this great wholesome man who don't deserve it. No, you deserve that. You know what goes around comes around. You know, got to talk about this one. I've seen people get over, scam, steal, and come up getting over scamming and stealing. And guess what? They got robbed. And then I can't believe all my stuff, bro. All my stuff, man. They took everything, man. What kind of people do that to somebody? It's like, well, you. Like you. What do you mean? What kind of people? You the kind of people. You know. Well, I gotta watch what I say with certain things. Not for like I'm not talking about anybody online, but I gotta be careful. So I'm gonna just move on. Um, I've actually seen people who were in relationships, women who were in relationships with guys, and they lied like they loved the guy and they used him, and they used him and they used him and they used him, and it was over. The guy was broke and broken, and he had to build himself up. And those same women, they felt like they was the champ. They won. They put their hand in there. They did their "We are the champions," and then the guy that they chose used her, left her broken because she was, that's who she that's who she really wanted. So she was willing to give it all, and since it wasn't hers in the first place, she gave him all of the other guy's stuff, and then she wound up with nothing. And then she got the stories. Oh my God, this man is no good. And now you know what it's like to be used. Now you know. Now you know what it. You know how it feels. You know. And we got to do it. People who got, how can I say this? Sometimes there were people who were alienated from their kid. Wasn't a deadbeat. They were alienated from their kid. And mom thought it was cool to alienate them. That was her thing. Then when that kid becomes an adult, kid alienate themselves from mom. I've seen guys who are literally, F them kids, deadbeat, forget them kids. I ain't messing with them kids. And years later, I guess they smarten up, wisen up. Sometimes a kid becomes a good person, a successful, and they're like, you know what? I just wanted to have a relationship. And they're like, F them deadbeats. You get what I'm saying? And you can't get around it, because you didn't put yourself in that situation. And the reason I bring stuff like that up is because it's weird, because I've seen people who were alienated from their father alienate their baby's father. And I've seen who they didn't like being alienated from their father. And I've seen guys whose fathers were involved become deadbeats. And when the kid find out, this is a whole different story. Like, wait a minute, what the fuck? This wasn't even how, oh, okay. And it becomes a bigger issue. And sometimes because sometimes people lack empathy or the ability to put themselves in somebody else's shoes because they don't have the integrity that other people have. And they think because they lack integrity, it's okay to do the things that they do until it's done to them. So I'm going to leave it at that, man. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna say it to you.